Hello and welcome to Japanese craft beer. Today we are going to begin a look at three beers from a brewery that's rather small, that is not often seen outside of its local area, and which has been around for quite a while, but you don't often see this beer unless you happen to go there, or if you go to like a specialty store, beer store, you may find it. And the brewery that we're talking about is Unazuki, which is located in Kurobe, Toyama Prefecture. And they make three main beers, an Alt, a Kelch, and a Bock. They also make a Pilsner, but it's kind of a limited, much more limited one. So the brewery is small. If I have a chance, I'll try to put some pictures up of it. It's only 13 employees, and they have a restaurant and a gift shop, and in the restaurant they serve a curry made with their Bock beer. So they have been around since 1997, opening up in that year. So, around for quite a while. But they are what beer geeks in Japan call omiyage beers. That's what they make. Omiyage means souvenir, so it's kind of a local product which is intended to be bought by tourists to take back to friends in Tokyo or Osaka or wherever you happen to live after you visited that area. And again, it's in Kurobe in Toyama. Kurobe is famous for a very large dam that is up in the mountains, and it's you can get there. You have to take a series of a bus, a cable car going up, and it's. I went there about 3 years ago with my brother-in-law. We took a trip, a short day trip up there to see the dam, and they did have their beers for sale at the top. But I came from the Nagano Prefecture side. The brewery and restaurant and all is on the other side, the Toyama side, going towards the Sea of Japan side. So this place, Kurobe, is located just about exactly between the cities of Niigata and Toyama, if you happen to have a map handy. It's a small town for sure. Okay, so we're going to look at three beers from them. We're going to look at their Alt, their Kelch, and their Bock. And let's give them a go, shall we? All right, and now let's look at the second of the three Unazuki beers that we're going to evaluate here. And this one is an Alt beer, and on the label it is called Toroko, and it is 5% beer, all malt, and it has 15 ratings on Rate Beer, an average score of 2.64, 16 percentile for all beers on Rate Beer, and a 10 percentile for its style, which is Alt beer. So these are not really encouraging ratings, that's for sure. On Untappd, it has 196 ratings, quite a few more, and the average score is 3.18, so quite a bit higher, and it is listed as Toroko. And the label is fairly similar with a different color to the Kelch beer, with the kamoshika, the mountain goat from Japan, with some nice Toyama mountains and a train. So let's give this one a go, shall we? Okay, it is sort of a dark reddish brown, maybe mild copper color, lightly hazy, and I'm guessing this is chill haze. can not quite see through it. It's pretty hazy. Let's put it in the light and see what we get. It's got a finger of off-white foam. Any carbonation evident here? Yeah, there's some. You can see very light carbonation floating up. Okay, let's try the aroma. Okay. It does have a kind of thin, dark fruitiness. A little bit crude. Something mild and lightly raisin-like. Thin, dark fruit. I'm going to say raisins with some sugar, perhaps. Body is rather thin. Gets a little bit dry in the end. This is fairly watery, even for an alt beer style. Doesn't really seem to have any kind of consistent body to it. Yeah, you'd think a brewery that's been making this for you know, over 20 years would have a handle on it, but some breweries never quite do get there. And again, this is produced as a souvenir beer for people who happen to travel to that area. I suppose if you're in the area, it might do the you know, survey purpose for you, but in any case, I cannot recommend this one terribly highly. Once again, it's called Unazuki Alt, an alt beer, 5% from the Unazuki Beer Company in Kurobe, Toyama. Give it a go if you happen to be there. If you happen to be there, it may be the main beer you can buy, certainly if you're on the tourist trail there. That's it for today. We're going to look at one more Unazuki beer, and then we will move on. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.